All right, good. So this is just a little tutorial to show you how important consistency is. So here I have number of days, day 1, day 2, straight on to 365 days. So let's say if you want to improve yourself 1% daily, whatever discipline, or probably you want to improve holistically your spiritual life, your physical life, your financial life, whatever you want to improve, and you do this consistently on a daily basis, 1%. What will happen? By the end of a year, you will become 37 times better than the person you are. So there is a formula that is called exponential growth. So the way how this formula works, we put equal. So it will be, you want to increase yourself 1%, 1.01. This actually represents 1%, 0.01. So we're going to raise this. I'm going to raise that to the first day, day 1. Press enter. So by the end of day 1, you'll be 1.01% better. Just a 1% better. By the end of day 2, you'll be 2% better than you was, and so forth. And if we continue with this list, and we go straight on to 365, you'll see the magic happens. You become 37 times better. If you notice, let us go straight up again. The growth was very slow. Here, you was just 1.01, and let us go down and see here. So we can basically say at day 41, you'll become 1.5 times better than the person you was. So still, you didn't double your production or productivity. You're at day 41, it becomes 1.5 times the person you was. Then, if you continue with this, at day 70, so between day 69, your productivity or your improvement would have been 1.99. At day 70, you'll become twice as better the person you was. So at day 70, so you see at first you might start off very slow, but at day 70, you become twice. Then if you keep going, it will be a little slow progress again, but at day 111, you'll become 3 times the person you was. You become 3 times better. And as you keep going, you'll become 4 times at the 140 days. This is if you don't break the loop. If you continue putting that 1% effort each and every day. And if you notice here, at day 200, you'll become 7.3 times better. And if you continue here, here's where it will start to increase and start to get, your growth will increase much faster or much rapid. When we reach to day 260, we'll be 13 times better. And let's say if we continue that trend, at day 300, you becomes 19.7 times better. And we can stop at day 365. You become 37. Let us leave it at 37%. Or this, by the way, is not percent. This is times. So you become 37 times better. And you can actually use this principle in any aspect. For example, let's say you start off with $50,000 and you want to invest. You want to invest this $50,000. Just put a dollar sign there. This is money. You want to invest $50,000. But with our $50,000 each day, probably we buy an item that costs $50,000. We want to sell it in order to get 1%. We just want to increase our money 1% daily. So if we increase our money 1% daily, so this will be equals to this times our figure there. So the first day, let's say if we bought something for $50,000, we sell it back, and we just want to get a 1% profit. What will happen? We'll make because here we have $50,500. We'll make $500 profit. And let's say if we want to have a a 2% profit, it will be this times that. So the second day will make, right? So something is wrong there. Good. So it will be this amount. Now we times it by our 50,000. We'll get 51,005 cents in profit. So basically we made $1,000 and $5. $1,005. And as we continue with this process, so let's say we continue with that process. I'm gonna absolute this. The good thing about spreadsheet, it will help us to calculate all these things automatically. So let me just format this entire thing, get it into currency. Good. So here, the second day, so if you are investing $50,000, second day, our money will be 50,005 cents. Then we get $51,015 and so forth. So the 8th day, if we keep increasing our previous amount, so let's say day 7, our amount, our actual amount is $53,000, $606. And let's say if we add 1% to that, we'll get 54,142. If we add another 1%, we'll get 54,684. And as we continue adding a 1% and starting to get better at it, invest in it, or probably selling items in order to just to make a 1% profit. If you notice here, these figures are getting very large. So what I need to do is to open this column. So when I open this column now is when you see that same $50,000 actually double. So remember I said that at 70, day 70, you can become twice the person that you are. So whatever you want to improve. And likewise with money, we had invested $50,000. Now we got twice the amount of money. We got $100,000. And if you go straight down, by the end of a year, remember it's just the $50,000 alone you're investing, but you keep reinvesting it to get a 1%. So here's where the magic happens. If you've been consistent with that $50,000, it can give you 1.8 million, almost $1.9 million. But you just have to keep improving it 1% daily. So this is the law, or this is how important consistency is. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be consistent. And we can just play around with this figure. Probably somebody might have 200,000 and you can just put 200,000 there. And what happens? The first day, if you increase by 1%, you get 202,000 and you get 204,000. At day 70, you should get 400,000. Very good. And then at the end of the year, what will happen? You'll get $7 million. So this is a way, of course, you want to use it as a business tactics. This is how you can go about investing, but it's not easy work, it's being consistent.